हेलो हेलो भाई हेलो आई एम बैक फाइनली इंग्लिश कर दिया भाई ओ भाई 3-4 महीने बाद भाई फाइनली इंग्लिश हेलो एड एब्स्ट्रा अबिसस क्या बोलता
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
ओके एड
Welcome
एब्स्ट्रा
to the Adventurers Guild.
अबिसस अडप गुड बाय आई नीड योर हेल्प चलो पहले इनको थोड़ा हेल्प करके आज करेंगे भाई आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट फाइनली इंग्लिश में ओ भाई बहुत एनिमे सुन लिया भाई जापान मतलब एनिमे स्टाइल जैसे सबटाइटल देख देख के हो गया भाई दिमाग का ये लग गया था फाइनली न्यू भी बोलेगा इधर का पानी नमक से भरा पड़ा है
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip
यस
one up in
इट्स
no
टाइम फॉर
time.
स्नैक फाइनली यार इनका इंग्लिश सुन के इतना मजा आ रहा है ना और बोलो सुनना है मुझे अरे ओ मुझे लगा किसी ने कुछ भेजा है अलुनुबा ये इनेफा का भी नहीं मतलब वही आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट कैसा है हेल्प चाहिए बोला किस लिए चाहिए हेल्प क्यों चाहिए हेल्प भाई यार तुमने कल बोला फ्लिंस चाहिए अभी मैं भी सोच रहा हूँ क्या करूँ एनिमेशन मतलब मजा आ रहा है देख के वो सोल कीपर टाइप लग रहा है आर्कॉन फिर वही करूँगा ने बोला हेल्प चाहिए क्या करना क्या है ऐप तो खोल लिया है पूरा खोल लिया ओ ये अंधेरा अच्छा बाउंड्री के बाहर चला आई फॉरगॉट द लोकेशन भाई यार आई नीड योर हेल्प तो उधर जाके बुलाते आई फॉरगॉट द लोकेशन का बस्ट एनिमेशन नहीं देखा बस वो मतलब आइडियल एनिमेशन जो होता है खड़ा हुआ है साइड से एक भूत आ रहा है वो मतलब वो भाई क्या ही मजा आ रहा है देख के मतलब लेकिन जैसा भाई आ रहा है कि एकदम चुपचाप रहेगा शांत कैरेक्टर बट हॉरर फार्मिंग एकदम top। बस
I can't decide whether
देखता हूँ
pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or
मैं कोई
garlic
तो
and
कैरेक्टर पुल
herbs.
करूंगा जिसका पूरा वेपन भी पुल करूँ या तो मैं रुक जाता हूँ एलिस पे ट्राई मारूंगा या
Water
तो
comes
फ्लिंस का
in many
वेपन फ्लिंस
flavors
एक्स
to
का
the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is
तो
crisp
फाइनली
and
अन्नी बुलेट ने
pure,
बोल दिया
while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth
अच्छा
of flavor
35
unlike any other.
36
Sumeru's water,
37
meanwhile,
38
has a rich and
38
complex
पीटी
flavor
कैरेक्टर
profile,
पे कितना है
but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
फुल नहीं वो वो वेल्किन वाला मेरा बैकअप है अगर कभी कोई कैरेक्टर बहुत ज्यादा जरूरत होगा कि चाहिए ही चाहिए वो कैरेक्टर पुल करना ही है किसी तरह तब मारूंगा अभी के लिए वो एकदम सेफ
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
यस आई नो
They are
मेलुसिन्स
the
आर
pride of
ब्यूटीफुल
Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
ओके इधर 30 पीटी इधर 38 नहीं 37 37 हाँ चलो ठीक है कम फास्ट आई गॉट इट नहीं नहीं नो पुल করেছি সকালে পুল মেরেছি
Ah, my apologies. This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you.
इतलाली निकालना है यूज तो करूंगा भाई अरे इहा इहा
Show no mercy!
Settle down!
इहा
work.
नो इधर इधर ब्रो। अरे मतलब अरे यार ये देख के मजा आ रहा है, मतलब सुन के कि फाइनली यार मेरा कैरेक्टर इंग्लिश में बोल रहा है। मतलब तीन तीन क्या 4-5 महीना हो गया होगा लास्ट इंग्लिश में सुना था। वो आर्कन के टाइम पे लिया, देखा फिर से नहीं है, अनइंस्टॉल मार दिया था इंग्लिश वाला पैक। फाइनली यार कल डाउनलोड कर लिया। चिल्ला ली प्लीज समथिंग। मैं इधर ही जाके सुन के आता हूँ प्रोफाइल।
I am Seat Lolly,
ओह
from the Masters of the Night Wind. I have read the stars and seen the future through the obscuring smoke. Morning.
ठीक है मजा आ गया। ओ भाई बहुत दिनों बाद सुना। अरे ये क्या वो अंदर जाने वाला नहीं, ये तो कुछ और ये और न्यू एरिया पे बस वो कर रहा हूँ टेलीपोर्ट पॉइंट अनलॉक, बाकी सब एक्सप्लोर टेस्ट लेना बाद में। मतलब हाँ सामने जो मिल रहा है उठा ले आओ।
A perfect day to stay.
करना क्या है, बोला हेल्प चाहिए, मार तो दिया उसको। और हाँ भाई बहुत दिनों बाद सुना हूँ, रुको रेडन का भी सुन के आता हूँ। मेरा गेम ग्लिच हो रहा है फिर।
No salutations needed. My exalted status shall not. Rainfall alone does not constitute a storm. Thunder is required.
Ooh,
The winter shogun approaches.
winter shogun.
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of light.
Oh. हे, अच्छा लगा।
Home
जब
and
मैं अंदर
read.
जा रहा था तब नहीं आया, अभी जाको खुद जाके बैठा हुआ अंदर। क्या करोगे भाई 89 हो गया। नहीं मैं दो दिन हो गए ना आके, एक दिन हुआ, पता नहीं जितना दिन भी हुआ होगा। ये तो इसका मैप 41 या 40 हुआ है बस। मैं पहले क्वेस्ट करूंगा पूरा, फिर जाके। यस भाई फाइनली फ्रीज, एटलीस्ट एक क्रायो कैरेक्टर फाइनली। तो ये लड़का है या लड़की है पता नहीं, नाम तो लड़की जैसा है स्नेहा। लगाओ यार इधर। हाँ अच्छा वो एक ही है ना, पर उसको मारने के लिए वो चाहिए लूनर वाला इलेक्ट्रो चार्ज। मतलब लूनर इलेक्ट्रो चार्ज या नॉर्मल इलेक्ट्रो चार्ज पता नहीं, मुझसे ना हुआ कल। क्या करें? तो मैं थोड़ा चोरी कर लेता हूँ। मशरूम मशरूम फिर तो रेडन यूज करो, C3 रेडन। न्यूवी सिलाली पुरीना सिलोना यूज कर रहा था, कुछ हुआ नहीं। लगाओ लगाओ जल्दी लगाओ, मैजिक होगा मैजिक। यार मुझे क्वेस्ट करना है। रिमेम्बर नॉट टू टच। मैं तो टच करूँ, जल्दी खोलो। नो इधर मशरूम है, इधर मशरूम है, उठा लो।
I've read almost every novel from
finally.
Yai Publishing House.
याई पब्लिश
Pretty normal, right?
अरे हाँ, न्यू पाइमोन का आवाज सुना, पिच थोड़ा लो कर दिया है, अच्छा लग रहा है। मतलब पहले वाला ठीक था बट एनोइंग था, अभी के लिए सही। ये ट्रिक तो मस्त है यार, उधर से उठा के उधर एकदम, तो उसके आर पार नाइस। इसलिए बोलते हैं पजल पहले सॉल्व क्या करो, मॉन्स्टर देन लिवे, उसके बाद इधर आओ। तो खिलाते हैं डायरेक्ट। लंबा है। ले तो इसको मछली पकड़ने दो भाई। मैं कल कल से बुखार में इवेंट वाला क्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ, एपेक्स को बोल रहा हूँ हाँ हाँ वो क्वेस्ट में ये है। एपेक्स बोला नहीं तो हर कौन क्वेस्ट में ये कहाँ से है। चलो भाई फाइनली हर कौन क्वेस्ट में जाएंगे। बढ़िया। अरे फाइनली यार 6 में आ रहा है, नॉट करा है।
Okay, she's
कितने
all
सारे
patched up.
कैरेक्टर आए
Where
हैं।
did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
फाइनली इंग्लिश।
What's going on over here?
Paimon. And Tumaini?
2 या 3 वीए को इन लोगों ने
Oh, hey,
रिकास्ट
it's you
किया, एक
two.
पाइमोन
Been
है,
a while.
एक सुक्रोज, या तो वो ग्रीन वाला
Yeah,
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर।
thankfully Chaska got her to me.
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was
एक
able to
पार्ट
get her to
अनलॉक नहीं हुआ अभी
safety.
तक इसलिए
The automatons.
वो
weren't
बाद में
so
करूंगा
lucky.
ये।
Them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines?
एक और मैप पे
I'm
3
getting
चेस्ट है,
real
ठीक है, एक
tired of
जगह
their
पे,
antics.
मतलब छोटे से बड़ा वाला चेस्ट, वो कैसे खुला है?
Secret source automatons? That's strange.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been no need. We've already done plenty by getting the abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem.
फिर भी
Besides,
एस्टिमेट टाइम
Like
कितना
our
है ये
ancestors
क्वेस्ट का?
used to say,
मतलब
one's
अप्रॉक्स
own nest is
2
one's
घंटा,
own to protect.
3
We can't go
घंटा
dumping
ऐसा।
all our problems onto you.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends.
ठीक ही है,
Plus,
पाइमोन का ये
we'll
भी
be
है।
leaving for Not Cry soon, so, you know, while we're still here.
पर थोड़ा मैच्योर टाइप लग रहा है।
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight together. One last hurrah then, for old time's sake? We could hit the beach. The automatons
हो
have been
जाएगा।
pretty active there lately.
Awesome! Let's go! Let's go!
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different. Still, guess I should tag along too. Just on the off chance someone ends up getting carried away.
ईफा का भी अच्छा, ईफा का मैंने इंग्लिश सुना ही नहीं था। स्पीडरन तो मैं भी कर सकता हूँ, ये एक एक जाऊंगा, एफएफ दबाते रहो बस भाई, खत्म। मुझे तो मतलब सुनना है अभी, बहुत दिनों बाद इंग्लिश में क्या है।
Where are they? Must
अप्रॉक्स 2 घंटे का
find them.
बीप बीप। तो इसको सुमेरु लेके जाओ।
Traveler. Paimon. Then return home.
गेम में ऐसा कुछ चाहिए कि जिससे
Takes me right
अरे
back to the
देख
night
लिया
when
मैंने।
it wars. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! There's an automaton! Quick, save her!
Be sanctified.
अरे यार
Silence!
मैं अपना वो वाला टीम नहीं लेकर रखा हूँ, तुम लोग अभी आके मार रहे हो, रन नहीं आता।
All right. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Tifa, how's it looking?
बस 20 दिन का 20
Hard
दिन
to
नहीं
say.
1 या 2 दिन तो होएगा
You might want to see this
18
for
या 17 दिन
yourselves.
का वेट बस
A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified.
You call that a human? Bro! Whoa, okay. She's a machine?
A machine built to
भाई
look
यार
like a
तुम ही
human, I
सोचो
guess.
फ्लिंस का एनिमेशन
Is
इतना
this a
अच्छा
new
है
model
बढ़िया लग रहा
automaton?
है वर्ड का या
Return
लोमा या लोना क्या
home.
नाम जो भी हो
She spoke!
कोलम्बिना का क्या होने वाला है
Paimon?
एनिमेशन
What?
भाई
You heard that too!
बहुत सारे प्रीमोस चाहिए यार
Oh, take a look at this.
ये
I
फर्स्ट फेज
found it
में
on the
टोटल
ground
पुल
next to
मिल रहा है
it.
20
See the picture on
20 to
top?
25
That's
अगर
you
वल्किन है
guys,
तो
right?
30
Really?
मतलब 25 to 30 ऐसा कुछ हो रहा है
A blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right! You bet, bro!
There's also a cipher
हाँ
disc
उसका
on
भी
it.
देख लिया
I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
उन दोनों का एक साथ ही आया था
We have
तीनों का है
gunslingers
तीनों का
here.
है
Can't we just blast it open?
दो
Yeah, I
5
wouldn't
स्टार
risk
एक
it. I've
4
seen the
स्टार
scions
का
of the canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages.
गाँव का
If
ठीक
you
था
put in the wrong
मतलब
code or
वो
try to
और
open it
नहीं
by
आ रहा
force,
मतलब
it
हाँ
triggers
ठीक
a
है
self-destruct
मतलब बहुत कुछ
mechanism
दिया इन
inside.
लोगों ने इस बार बट प्लिंस का भाई ओपी
Sure looks that way.
चैनल पे को स्ट्राइक मार
Question
देंगे
is,
नहीं तो एक और बार इधर दिखा
Who's the
देता
messenger?
Hmm.
So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex.
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find
इनका हो गया
Shalom.
बस अभी
You bet, bro!
वही तो भाई पानी में ये कौन 6 में टोटल मतलब कैरेक्टर तो पता ही चल गया है कौन सा होने वाला है 3 5 स्टार मतलब 2 5 स्टार एक 4 स्टार 5 या 6 न्यू एनपीसी टाइप के कैरेक्टर मतलब उनमें से कुछ एनिमीज और कुछ मतलब ये एनपीसी टाइप के जो बाहर खड़े रहते भाई नॉट कराई के वो भी ट्रेजर होल्डर है क्या क्या बोलते ओपी लगते हैं भाई कब आएगा कहाँ जाना है टीम चेंज करना है पिछला पुल क्या है ये वही तो एक और बाहर का ने वो वीडियो ट्रेलर में लास्ट में बोला था कि मून गॉडेस को वो देखने के लिए या लेने के लिए आया है तो पता नहीं कोलम्बिना अच्छी है या बुरी कोई तो पता नहीं चल रहा ये देखो मैं उड़ रहा
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this
वही
hour.
तो मतलब उधर का तो आर्कॉन नहीं वो मून गॉडेस या क्या है कुछ तो बोलो
Now Chaska.
बट यार तुम
Did you
ये
come
सोचो
all
ठीक है
this
अभी
way
ये
just to make
कैरेक्टर्स
fun
आ
of
रहे
Whoa!
निजना जब आएगा
What a
तब समझो वो
mess!
गॉडेस या जो भी इन लोगों ने दिखाया है एक और ट्रेलर में
Looking for
फर्स्ट
something?
ये भड़का वाले ट्रेलर से पहले वो 4 कैरेक्टर या 4 सेट्स आ गए प्लेबल मतलब क्या खतरनाक एनिमेशन और क्या पावर होगा भाई अरे एक तो पुल जाता है 80 पीटी पे निकलेगा तो नहीं एक और चीज मिल जाएगा चीची C10 भाई यार इतने सारे डैम कैरेक्टर आ रहे कहाँ से इतना पुल लाऊं
Is she a robot?
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather
फिर
clan,
भी इस बार
along with this
1200
cryptex. Seems like a message
Backup
intended for the
रख दिया
traveler.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one
एपेक्स
piece.
का बढ़िया है उसको
I'm
बोलना
surprised
पड़ेगा
you didn't try to blast
6
it
पैच
open.
में ये लीक्स है
Let's
कि
see
ये
here.
येलन आ रही है
The Fontanian cipher disk.
मैंने दिया है
metal case from
अनाउंसमेंट
Liyue.
अगर देखा होगा
Looks like
उसमें
this was cobbled together from spare parts. Although the inner workings are could be a tricky one, since it uses a combination of several different technologies.
हाँ वो ना
I
C4
could
है अभी
find out more by disassembling
मतलब ये तो
it,
हो
but
गया ना
whew,
डी लुक मिल गया
that could
अगर पीछे
potentially
मिल जाता हो
damage
जाता
the
C5
contents, and
और
I'm
2 मिलने
assuming it's
बाकी है
not worth the risk,
मतलब
right?
फ्लिंस के टाइम पे एक
Must
और
be
मिल
a
गया
pretty important message if this is
कि
how they chose to
भाई मेरा
transport
लक
it.
तो अलग ही चलता है
The only other option is to get our messenger to
जब
tell us
मुझे
the
चाहिए नहीं
code.
था 5.5
Is
में
that doable?
एक कैरेक्टर मिल जा रहा है वरेसा C1 सिनायोन भेंटी मिल गया भाई, मतलब
Well,
what?
the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components,
जल्दी
see.
से देखना है टोक्यो घोल इधर।
Hey, she woke up.
एक और न्यू कैरेक्टर
All
इधर
I
नहीं
did was
दिखा है क्या,
stimulate the
इसका जो
core.
क्रिएटर है
I
उसको?
did not expect that to work.
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
अरे यार इसका आवाज
Wow.
कैसा लग रहा है?
You recognize us?
Task in progress. Deliver message to traveler and white flying companion. Message location confirmed. Status delivered.
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you tell us the
अभी गेम
code
में
for the
दो मेड है,
message?
Code?
नोएले
Oh,
नेफा।
maybe
फाइट
not
करवा
so
इन दोनों
smart
का।
after all. A code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the message?
Memory. Missing.
इसका
What?
क्रिएटर कौन सा है? वो जो 4 स्टार
Memory
कैरेक्टर आने वाला है
missing?
वो, या और कोई है? आईना नहीं है क्या?
Yeah,
कुछ तो
there's
नाम है।
always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember besides these two?
तो नहीं,
Name.
मेमोरी
Memory
मिसिंग।
Oh,
missing.
not again.
You said something about return.
Return home. Memory miss.
Oh, so that's it then. Her memories are gone for good?
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised. Just locked behind an isolated.
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though?
हाइड्रो बहुत ज्यादा हो
In
गया।
words we can understand.
It
वही
means she
किया था।
hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere. She just, like, when you know something. But the harder you try to remember it, the
गेंशिन
more
में
it gives you a
लोड है,
headache.
सब सही है, बस ये
Is that
अपने
what's
मेन
going on?
कैरेक्टर को थोड़ा पावर तो दे,
Finding
डिबेट तो करवाए कि
synonyms
हाँ
for
ये
headache.
अच्छा या बुरा है।
Cognition
500 साल
module.
बाद उठाए,
Pain.
कुछ पता ही नहीं इसको।
Correct.
Robots can feel.
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing
जहाँ भी
pain
जाता
is
है
how
अपने
good
बहन को
humans
ढूंढने
and
के लिए कुछ ना
saurians
कुछ वाइफ
learn what
ले
to
लेता
do
है,
and
मतलब
what
ये
not
क्या
to
बात?
do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are
थोड़ा इस
designed
पे
with
भी तो
negative
डेप्थ बढ़ाओ
feedback
यार।
mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for
नहीं,
Paimon?
हाइड्रो क्लेमर है समझा, बट हाइड्रो यार बहुत सारा हाइड्रो आ
Okay,
गया
well,
गेम
if
में,
I
कुछ
call
और।
it a curse, is that easier to understand?
हाँ वो
Imagine
भी
if you're
लूनर
a big
होगा ना।
shot shaman from the Masters of the Night Wind and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flower Feather clan. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that
नीलू
causes
तो
a
वो
physical
है
and
ना
mental
नॉर्मल
breakdown
स्वॉर्ड,
if he
मैं
strays
उसको
from
तब
the
से
right
क्लेमोर
path.
क्लेमोर समझ रहा
That
था।
way, you can be
और फिर
sure
तो
he'll
ये
stick to
पहला
the straight and
क्लेमोर
narrow and won't
नहीं।
go frolicking off.
Jeez. Sounds like the horror.
The point is,
Yeah, but why would you curse a
हाँ
machine to
पहला
lose their
होगा।
memories?
Task failed.
well, without knowing.
Sure.
कंटेंट का जो
I'm
3
alright.
मतलब एक
I have assessed the pain
लिनिट
level
लिन है,
as
एक और का नाम क्या?
tolerable.
पेमेंट है।
I must complete my
वो
task.
क्या था?
Hey,
Drive?
traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you? Ah, of course.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something! Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
तो फुल स्क्रीन। हाँ मैंने नोटिस नहीं किया था, वो एक यूट्यूबर ने शॉर्ट्स छोड़ा था कि ट्रेनिंग के बाद उसका अटैक और स्टैमिना मतलब डिफेंस में कुछ आया था, याद नहीं, पर 100 या 200 ऐसा कुछ इंक्रीज हुआ है। अरे यार ठीक।
Oh, okay. Well,
You mean her hairpiece? Oh yeah.
थोड़ा और
I think
बढ़ना
I know what
चाहिए।
you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
ट्रेनिंग किसने किया भाई? हम लोगों ने किया, उतना मेहनत करवा के बस उतना सा प्लस हुआ,
Mondstadt.
1000 बढ़ा देते।
The maids there are very hardworking.
that's it! A maid!
A maid.
गेंशिन वाले
Okay,
सबको डेव
that would
देते हैं,
explain a lot
मतलब
of the internal design
बैक स्टोरी
choices.
जिसका
So,
भी हो भाई, साइड
you're
कैरेक्टर
from
सबको
Mondstadt
देते
then?
हैं डेव। अरे अपने मेन कैरेक्टर को दो इन डेव।
No.
How come she responds so
काम
much
का नहीं है।
faster when the answer is no?
Not Lenny's core, she's just like the cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
मैं यूज नहीं करता, मुझे पता भी नहीं था कुछ हुआ है ट्रैवलर। उसने छोड़ा कि हाँ कुछ ये पावर वगैरह इंक्रीज हुआ ट्रेनिंग के बाद वाला क्वेश्चन। ठीक है भाई, बढ़िया
In that
चीज,
case, where
हिडन चीज है।
exactly?
नाइस नाइस डिजाइन।
Home is just home.
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen? How do we get...
If her
रोको,
cognition is
इनको
impaired,
बात
maybe
खत्म
her
करने दो, ये लोग
body is the
बातें
place
खत्म
to
ही नहीं
look.
कर रहे।
Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
अभी VC पे आज क्या करते हैं भाई यार। विदरिंग वेव्स में भी 2 न्यू कैरेक्टर, 4 न्यू कैरेक्टर, नहीं 6 न्यू कैरेक्टर बैक टू बैक यार। दोनों गेम मुझे भिखारी बना देंगे यार। छोड़ो फिर इनको। अच्छा ऑटो किस नाम? तुम लोग बातें करो।
So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
वो ऑन है, ऑन है।
Is this a broom?
Wait! She really is a robo-maid?
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I
बैकग्राउंड में बज रहा है
trouble you
नाचन का
to
गाना,
tidy up my
ये लोग
workshop?
बातें कर क्या
Are
ही
you
बात।
serious right now?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just this area will do. Thanks. No need to tidy the whole workshop.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken
Damn it,
up.
Tom.
Don't you think this is a bit much?
Understood. Commencing task. Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress. Let's see if it leads anywhere.
There you go. In VC. Don Bhau, the thing is open yet. चलो जब ट्रायल में दिया है थोड़ा। अरे वेपन
Ultimatum protocol.
बूमा यप ठीक है।
Cleaning floor.
सब कुछ मुझसे करवा रहे हैं ये लोग।
Reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list. Do you have any additional commands?
यप
No problem.
यप
I can add them shortly. I'm quite used to it. Installation chamber deployed. Defensive mode engaged.
ओ
Sorting small objects.
ब्लू बुक, रेड बुक, ग्रीन बुक।
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsetias to become stronger.
क्या बुक है भाई?
Discusses energy acquisition from the sunsetia
किससे
fruit.
का ये एनिमे का छोटा भाई?
Category:
The good thing about
Nutritional science.
Maybe I should keep a closer eye on what Nepika's reading.
Introduction of ancient machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated.
What in the world?
Classical literature.
She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a little dirty. Could you clean it up?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Wow, it's like it's brand new. Hey,
Oh no.
this looks like someone from the Children of Echoes. Shilonen, is this a relative of yours?
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echoes and one of the 6 heroes.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that your ancient name too?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to
Dragon.
put them to use for the good of humanity. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives if we had access to all that tech.
What happened? Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Ochkon happened. An old friend of the 6 who ended up ruling Natland shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with Dragonkind, and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization. He even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately, she took her own life, bringing a once amicable friendship to a tragic end.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochkon couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her research is lost to history.
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan. The uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians. Bianca.
Malfunction. This is not the way. This is not where you belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back!
What the?
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon? Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike! Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
If there was a lightning storm, Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the children. Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive. Yeah, this is my target, all right.
Wait! Kniech! Just hold on for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
Huh?
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
All right. I'm sorry.
He's the blood.
Incoming! Teamwork is dreamwork! Show no mercy! Huh. Incoming!
In Nefa?
Inefa! They found you at last! Thank goodness you're okay.
My apologies. Who are you?
Oh no, your memory's gone again? Even your name this time?
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturers or family?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
I know.
I know?
From now on, your name's Inefa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Malfunction.
Inefa!
Looks like she's getting worse.
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with with Inefa?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nodcry.
No. Oh.
Not cry.
Wouldn't have been my first guess.
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Nodcry. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
Trouble?
The Fatui. They came down from the north. They made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
Anyway, there us regular folks were just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's gonna turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So we decided to make the journey together.
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
And it was smooth sailing, until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Weird machines? Secret Source automatons by any chance? Inefa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
Really? I did that?
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything to get her back.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Inefa. And Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Inefa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say all credit to this Aino, then? Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Natlan's source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified it?
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her! Then she'll get all her memories back!
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it. And as for the memory thing, Inefa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Please, explain in more detail.
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm only telling you what you originally told me. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Nodcry. Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got. Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down. The worst part of that was, and Neffa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Neffa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself. Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well, does any of that jog your memory?
No.
Didn't think so.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse, but it only lasted a moment. Didn't really affect anything. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan, the worse her symptoms got.
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things. And now? I wonder if that battle just made things worse.
Poor Inefa.
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan.
Perhaps.
Well, it's too early to say. And don't forget that before...
My job isn't done yet either.
So, your ship got attacked.
Yeah.
How about the flower?
Flower feather.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information...
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code?
Oh.
You gotta wonder...
To be fair...
Also, a backup plan?
Backup plan.
Huh. Well,
oh yeah.
I do.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini?
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and bye, How. Actually, that's weird. Why is a How so quiet today?
You're being very strange.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said!
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity! You stupefied me into a stupor! Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is? Who cares? She isn't my the last few days really flew by. Do you think Inefa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how... Do you think Inefa will like... See?
Are you sure? Cause when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishkik or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight. You guys, it's just making random beeps. Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert?
Oh. Paimon. Tumaini.
Beep beep. Yes, it's us. Anyway, where's Inefa?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, cause she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
Oh.
Wait, all by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
Hello. Namak pड़ा? Oh.
Nefa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition.
Huh. So,
She's awesome! I saw her carrying a whole pot. All the grown-ups say that they feel much safe. We've tried get.
yeah. We still don't know if she'll like it, though.
Sorry.
It's okay, Arieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure of it.
Oh.
What if she doesn't?
Oh, that's
This
my
might be my
program.
last chance.
Control Shift M. Mute.
Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from already? Dad says everyone. He thought we should. To be honest.
To be honest, I'm
No,
on jaldi.
he's been there the
Jaldi.
whole time I was.
Don't worry, you bet. Yeah.
Although, I guess
Who knows? Can't we go?
what am
Like
I
2
gonna
घंटे
do?
का कुछ
If she doesn't
लग
get back
जाऊंगा.
soon, I might. Oh, really? Thanks, Tumaini.
नहीं हो रहा है और look for Nefa. Okay, bhai.
Watch out! Get to work!
All right, let's finish this fast. Rise with the sun.
He's Lolly! He's Papa! Get him!
That was quick.
अरे ये जगह का और इतना डार्क था.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target.
Right.
Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Chat mode activated.
Chat mode activated.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greet.
Where did you get greetment from? Never mind. You're doing a whole lot better than the last time we met.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation. But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies.
Okay.
Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
It's more like a flower built from mechanical components.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function?
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built? A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for? Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Yes, exactly. You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
No, that's completely different.
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its
memento? Important. Memory. Memento.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey. It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something to take with you on the road. That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day, you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly, you'll remember the reason for your journey. No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light. You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkan doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further. Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, even a All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a life far, far away from here. So go. Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to rest. Come on, let's get you back.
Back? Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving soon. Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory banks.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonen mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable. But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore,
yeah, exactly! Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5?
Traveler. Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
Everybody stand back! Burn it down! Fulfill our pact! You two! Time to end them! Light it up! Incinerate!
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days.
It's all right. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
Arieta. Amu. Joashin.
Huh? Inefa? You brought her back? Thanks so much. Don't mention it.
Also, gratitude for the flower. What does it feel like to know where you are returning to?
That's a strange question. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Not cry. Is that home?
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define home. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me, and not if I do recover my memories. Which time period will they be from? And will the
Phew! That's a deep question.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, Will it change the way I define?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. But if you want my opinion, no matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting. I guess you could say it's somewhere you... wherever it is. And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you... Someone... Don't be afraid to recover your map.
Got it.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Oh, it's the loli. Didn't think.
Why?
Ancient history. Wow.
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. After you parted ways, Kenichi put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kurukuru to torment him for another night. Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kukuru's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words. Sovereign ruler.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Oh, of course you haven't. Even I spent forever figuring it out. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology. They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory. But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now, long since buried in the sands of time. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of Ahau's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kurukuru for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which of the 13 was he?
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember. Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And Ahau, well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and power by now.
Lost. Memories.
Yet, despite that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
What? Ineppa's a sovereign ruler too?
Could be. Kenichi and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, It seems like those 2 words are all he remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
Not completely. There's also Lyanka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Inefa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the 8th Lord. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human.
Huh?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lyanka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them. Gradually, a community of like-minded people and saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began. But that's as much as the legends say.
गले में infection हुआ है
They
वो.
never mentioned her dragon mother's name.
वाह
or
यार
what
सबका
became of her
same
in the
हाल
end.
क्यों है? हाँ, मेरा बुखार तो सही है बट ये infection कब सही होगा?
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, it started behaving very erratically. You mentioned that the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy
अभी
to
तक
all the
जितना हुआ
details of
story
dragon
मुझे
affairs.
क्यों लग रहा है इनेफा
The
भी
only
वही है
records we have are
ड्रैगन
vague references
बस ये भूल गए
from
कि हाँ मैं
after
वो
the
हूँ.
fact. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it's said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers.
बस 40
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment,
बस 40
then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind in the savage
यार नातना से कोई और लेके चले यार बस इधर उधर घूमे जा रहा
I'm
हूँ.
fine.
I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful.
सेम मैप देखो और मजा नहीं आ रहा यार कहीं और लेके चलो. है
Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to
Oh.
leave. I need you to join me, discreetly. It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll
लाली
explain
कभी
everything
कभी
shortly when
ऐसा
you
कुछ
catch up with
करते हैं
me.
मुझे लगता है भाई ऐसी
I
ग्रैनी.
need to get going now. If I
हाँ सही है ये भी 500 साल पुराना है.
Gratitude.
ये भी ग्रैनी है.
Goodbye.
नाइस जोड़ी. अरे यार जब भी मुंह खोल रहा हो यार
slip away
गले में
quietly while they've got their
खुजली
heads
हो जा
buried
रहा
in
है.
those woven scrolls.
एक तो मेरा ये लॉजेंस खत्म हो गया वो. विद लाली. मन हो रहा है खुद का खुद ही गला दबा दूं यार. नादलन में कहीं अंडरग्राउंड कुछ ला देते यार मजा आता. सेम
Hello,
एरिया पे
traveler.
घूम रहा हूँ.
Well, see,
All trace of this other sovereign.
it was, apparently she barely reacted, despite a
She's the one who went missing when the pyro, but the rest is lost to history.
Remember though,
और
I
नहीं
mean, who
सुनना.
knows what happens
बाद
when a
में
man
इधर से देख लूंगा. अभी ऑप्शन में दिखा देते हैं तो मुझे
Nowadays.
सुनना ही क्यों है.
The point is,
What? Have her taken out? Because of some base...
Chaska, what?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to...
Okay, but Chaska, ever since Inefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to Inefa could well be the 11th Lord herself.
Huh.
And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity, will instantly become her enemy.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future in Effa...
But no one ever gave... If Leonka was he... Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Fine.
Look, I get it.
Yeah, well... Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Anyway, now that we're all...
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What?
Paimon!
Oh, right, and Effa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew...
Did something trigger...
No idea.
Okay, Roger that.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first? Hey! Let's fly.
का क्वेश्चन करवा रहे हैं
Target acquired. Activating annihil...
Whoa! Are these all secret source automatons? Okay.
Yes. Power.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
Wrath from the sky!
One shot. कोई तो आया
Threat eliminated.
किधर जा रहे हो
Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do
Yes.
now? We've tried this.
लाली का power
Well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization.
क्या मिल गई
If you want to play with fire, then
वो
be my
नातलान
guest.
वाला जो ब्राउन
But
कलर का
there is
आर्टिफैक्ट है
an
वो लगा
unpredictable
Let's fall back.
हाँ आर्लेकिन है ना अरे हाँ यार आर्लेकिन है
Hamu,
उस टीम पे भी तो अच्छा
Arieta,
चलेगी
Are you okay?
I'll be okay.
Why would they do this? Ah.
नाइस
Wait, how did Enefa know
Rina.
to come here? Did she sense that they were in danger?
Yes, I heard the secret source
अभी
automatons
तो लगता नहीं
talking.
फुरीना जितना लीक आया है 6 में फर्स्ट में नाइदर ही रन होगा
Even now,
नाइदर ये लग
hypothesis.
आर कौन है ना रिरन पे आएगी पहले नाइदा आ रही है तो उसके बाद आ सकती है
Finished.
Whoa, that was quick.
I have seen them many.
फुरीना का एक रिरन हो गया ना
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
2-3 महीने पकड़ के चलो बस इस बार दो एक साथ ना आते नहीं हाँ न्यूबी को भी तो C1 करना था
How is that possible?
पता नहीं क्या
Captain
करूँ
soldiers
यार
certainly aren't capable of
लिंस
this.
कैरेक्टर आ रहा है क्या ये मस्त
Besides,
एनिमेशन है
We know everything they're up to. Has another Fatui
अच्छा मैंने
regiment
डीसी पे नहीं दिया
infiltrated
ना
Natlan?
यस न्यू 6 में आ रहा है 3 न्यू कैरेक्टर
So the automatons went haywire.
2 5 स्टार एक 4 स्टार
Why is it getting so choppy?
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've
वो
heard
तो
so
कब
far,
से ही था इस बार
I
के
believe
बीटा
the full
टेस्टिंग
message
में
should be,
इसका स्टोरेज है
the Fatui
94
invaded
जीबी
my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
94 जीबी
All the recent automaton attacks? The Fatui were behind it all along?
They stole my privileges and took control.
मेरा बस स्पेस है सी में 137 94 जीबी का हुआ तो हो गया
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
No.
Mirror of of the
Mirror of the hypothesis.
mirror of the dawning morn. Please come with me and return the core.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core,
यार
so she can repair the damage
अभी
done by the
और
Fatui.
पैच में क्या आने वाला है एनिमेशन भी ये लोग बढ़ा रहे हैं
Knows you?
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
What?
उनमें ऐप में चेक कर
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us. You say Inefa.
Return to the
Inefa?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? Lianka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
You were split, then exiled, and finally
उसको भी बुखार आया था सुबह
What did she say this time?
Excessive signal interference. Unable to translate. The signal should
Epics भी
improve
सर्दी
as we
से
get closer to her territory. Traveler,
कल ही बोला था
Chaska. Shall we proceed?
Wait.
परसों बोला था
You should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the
अरे
Fatui
हाँ
regiment that
अरे मैं
entered
भी भूल जा
Napa
रहा हूँ यार
recently.
ये बुखार में
Kind of
कुछ
a
याद ही
special
नहीं रह
ops
रहा
team. Definitely not your average soldiers.
Oh?
They've been showing up
हाँ
everywhere,
ये याद है
hungrily searching
ए,
for
एपिक्स ने
secret
कल
knowledge
क्वेश्चन किया था
about
पूरा
all kinds of ancient civilizations.
क्या चला
They
गया
say they're trying to make some sort of inference.
मेरा नेट उड़ गया
The
मैं
leader
तो
of this
नेट उड़ गया
regiment is
चलो
a
यार
harbinger
मैं भी
based
सो ही
in
जा
Nodcroft,
क्या करूँ
known as Marionette.
Marionette? How
बारिश हो रहा है
exactly do
पूरा
you know all this?
वाईफाई उड़ गया कुछ मिनट के लिए पता नहीं क्यों
Heard bits and pieces at the.
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about this now?
I'm
इधर
sorry.
बारिश रुक ही
I was
नहीं
so
रहा
preoccupied with getting ready for the journey.
हो
And
ही
like I
जा
said,
रहा
I thought they were just rumors anyway. Didn't want to worry you.
कोलकाता के साइड में हाफ डूब गया
Anefa, of course.
You're right. First things first.
नहीं मैं जिधर हूँ इधर
Almost
पानी
injured.
कम जमता है
We should
ये
take her
एक
back
अच्छी
to the
बात है
Look, I know.
Understood.
तो होता है सेक्टर 5 और उस
Destination
साइड में
cancelled.
टूर्नामेंट
Yes. New destination.
Traveler, Anefa, could you check that the code?
Understood.
हाँ इधर बिरयानी में वो
Commence in
एक हाथ
fast.
से मन आलू देते हैं उसी
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her.
You're not coming back.
Dad's got to pack up the. Don't worry. Dad will be back
उधर
very
उधर
soon.
आलू नहीं देते बिरयानी में
I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
I'll get
यार
help
वही
as
सब कुछ
quickly as I
देते हैं
can.
आलू अंडा
If anything happens,
सब मीट तो रहता
save
ही है
yourselves first.
सब घुसा देते हैं इधर
Huh? Why did it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
Leroy, merchant.
लियुए मर्च
His portrait is hung.
You're saying Joashine might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind it, but should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... You're not wrong. Still, why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Lianka's mother survived? Surely there'd be...
Hey, Chaska! Almost ready to go!
ये स्पाई है
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Arieta to...
हम Joaquin, you are spy.
He's on the move. Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel. Either about the sovereign rulers or
Capybara-
this marionette person.
Shall we follow
पत्थर के
him?
अंदर कोऑप में नहीं घुस
Got it.
सकते ना या अभी उन लोगों ने वो कर दिया
Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
ये सब चीजें बेकार लगता है यार, पास जाऊंगा तो देख लेगा। देखो, ये चलो अच्छी बात है, ये खुद आपने आईडी में एवरीथिंग इज टेम्पोररी, इज परमानेंट। भाई बेटा ऑन है, बेटा गेम में ऑन है। 58% हो गए, अच्छा चलो फिर तो ठीक है, मतलब लगभग 40 और हो ही जाएगा, तो छोटा ही है। इनेफा का स्टोरी तो इसके साथ ही हो जाएगा ना। अरे यार ये कैपिबारा नहीं, ये क्या हो गया मेरा गेम, बता ब्रो मेरा लैपटॉप फ्रीज हो गया। क्या हो गया, नहीं नहीं फिर से सही होगा, नहीं हुआ। रुको मैं गेम को क्लोज करके आता हूँ। कुछ तो हो रहा है। अरे ये क्या होगा भाई, अंदर घुसते मेरा गेम ग्लिच हो गया। नहीं गेम ग्लिच नहीं, ये गेंशिन के अपडेट के बाद से ही ऐसा हो रहा है। साथ हो जा मेरे गेंशिन प्यारे। भाई मैं डर गया यार, गाना बज रहा है, गेम का कुछ चल नहीं रहा, गेम ही फ्रीज हो गया। मैं आ रहा हूँ कैपिबारा खाने। ओ मैं अभी हूँ वर्ल्ड, मीट मीट एक और कैपिबारा।
Get to work!
इधर है।
Show no mercy!
अबे ये बॉस कहाँ से आ गया।
Burn it down!
ए भाई पत्थर के बाहर ये बॉस को कौन लेता है।
Let's ride! Eat Lolly! Eat Papa! Get him!
इधर क्या,
Wrath from the sky!
ओ इसका भी सेम वो है।
Incinerate!
चलो चलो चलो,
Get to work!
हाँ आई कैन डू इट।
Yeah! Fulfill our pact!
Rise with the sun!
इसका और उसका थोड़ा सेम ही है।
You! Time to end them!
Let's ride! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
Show no mercy!
ओ हाँ
Light it up!
Everybody stand!
Wrath from the sky!
Get to work!
डैमेज भी सेम है, वो अटैक पैटर्न भी सेम है इसका। बाहर आ जा रहा है यार।
Suffer the wrath of evil! Light of the blazing sun! Dreamwork!
आ गया। अरे हाँ हो जाएगा और बाहर लेकर चला है हमें।
Laid bare. Rev the engines.
मुझे अचीवमेंट नहीं मिला। इसको मार दिया, मीट काहे नहीं दिया अचीवमेंट। इन लोगों ने ऐसा कर दिया क्या? अभी जिसके वर्ल्ड में मारना है उसी को। भाई ठीक है, टेंशन वालों। तो ये इधर था नहीं, ये इजी है, ये मैं मार दूंगा। योस्टिन ने बोला था इसको मारना ही। अच्छा ये हिडन क्वेश्चन, वो एक और बॉस है ना, उस पे चलो।
Wow! Where did that come from?
चलो क्वेश्चन फिर गई था क्या? अरे वो मैक्सिकन वाला बॉस किधर है? मतलब वर्ल्ड फर्स्ट, वो तो बाद में कर लूँगा। सही गिर गया। मैक्सिकन वाला यार, रुको फिर एक मिनट ले। रेडन लेने से हो जाएगा ना? रेडन ही ले। और
Illusion shattered.
लेट्स गो।
All right.
भाई बहुत टाइम लेगा।
There is no escape.
इसको अच्छा नहीं, फिर मैं क्वेस्ट ही कर लेता हूँ, उसके बाद ये मैप एक्सप्लोर करूंगा। मतलब 2 टोटल बॉस, उनमें से एक के लिए क्वेस्ट करना है भाई। पहला वाला अभी तक नहीं हुआ, अभी न्यू और बॉस डाल दी। न्यू गेम।
Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
इधर गया मैप। कैपिबारा इधर है, मैक्सिकन इधर है। बहुत मुश्किल। डोमेन, हाँ डोमेन।
Now, why would
The territory Monsieur Balyanka.
तेरा तो
Hey,
आज का इवेंट भी नहीं किया
Getting
मैंने.
closer. Increase Leonka.
Huh? You're breaking up again. Oh, looks like the signal.
Leonka sealed later.
Sounds like those Fatui have made. What do you think? Enough? Oh no! What's she doing?
Wait.
Traveler, are we going up? All right then.
लास्ट का ये पार्ट. हाँ ये ना प्रीमो मिल जाएगा. है हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रो नहीं है.
Whatever you need.
Newbie. Oh, मेरा फिर से गेम बीच हो.
Wait for us!
ये क्या ऑटो कान में घुसा दिया ट्रेन.
Yeah.
Cognition module unstable. Attempt.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatu. Currently, I'm the 8th sovereign ruler, the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
The 8th Lord? You're Leonka's dragon mother?
8th Lord.
Moments after I was cursed, Leonka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue...
Leonka rescued me?
Memory missing.
Memory.
Yes. Leonka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure
each time you...
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportion.
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the weight of the conflict with. But since you are rebooted, you began
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking.
From now on, your name's Inafa.
So too has the exile's curse resurfaced.
This is a lot to process.
Automated defense system at privileges overridden.
Hey!
It's gone silent.
Again, Fatui.
Must want us to go further in, right? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this the...
This is just a secondary access. Please come with me. It is my...
Oh, don't look at it like that.
Yes, Accelerating.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of the sovereign ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Ejazo Kumilal Khan. Ajo.
All right. Oh, another barrier. Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
अरे अरे अपना का जगह
How brilliant!
Bring it!
Oh, another barrier. Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
चला गया
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
कोई टेस्ट वगैरह नहीं है भाई हाँ 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 मैं इसके बाद मैप एक्सप्लोर कर
You doing okay,
No.
Nefa?
I know.
नो प्रेशर
Unnecessary. Additionally, some of
आके
these
बस पिंग
memories
कर
may
देना
yield useful
मैं
data
भी
for
फिर
our exploration.
बाहर रहता हूँ
Searching for access method.
थोड़ा सा पागल पागल
Over
फील
there.
होता है
We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
ओह फाइनली चेस्ट मिला है बस एक 5 पे ओ ये ऑटो कहानी तो है
Detected. 3 unregistered individuals.
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access.
Now calling. Access my...
wait for the access module why should I oh train
This is the Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility built by...
तुमने बोला ना बाहर जा रहे हो इसलिए लीव
One. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
बाहर नहीं जा रहा
Are you sure about using this on her?
मुझे लगा अभी
It
बाजार
once
में वो
belonged
जा
to
रहे हो
another.
सामान लेने तो मैं सोचा
It's
अकेला
just
क्या
one of the
करूं
many things she researched.
पागल
I'm not
पागल
precious
फील होगा
about it.
तो जब आना पिंग कर इसीलिए लीव
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger.
बस 76 हुआ अभी भी 30 20 हाँ 20% अभी
Things are looking really bad for the children of Echoes. This
okay बहुत बहुत
might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a
हाँ,
good
event का
friend,
quest करना
and you've
होगा
already
यार।
done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and
वो
I can
मारे
handle
जीवारे
it.
या बेनेट का कॉन्स्टलेशन का कुछ दिखा है क्वेस्ट में उसको मतलब कुछ है भी हाँ चलो बहुत कुछ जान लिया क्वेस्ट में लग तो नहीं रहा कि वैसा कुछ है
Now arriving at the central zone. Goodbye, Administrator 3.
हाथी कैंप अच्छा ये वो अरे अच्छा ये वो एरिया
What was that?
Uh-oh! They're...
Paimon बोलेगा eat
Please
me.
come with me.
Ooh.
There's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering
भाई
away
इनका
again.
भी आवाज कितने दिनों बाद में सुना.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time.
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Oro. भाई मत गया.
Fulfill our pact! May I present? Time to shine!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Bow your head.
Lunar charge का कुछ हुआ है?
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
अरे अरे भागो भाई. अभी आएगा फिर से यार. Same.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and you're—
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Nodcry just for you to find? So they could—
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. Hence why we created that little kerfuffle. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
This time? No. No more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you, I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here. Not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home. In your position, I'd say that—
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question...
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copy them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How hard can it be to shake them off and get her while she's alone?
And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching you.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
I think it's time.
Huh? Anefa,
Weapon must
Traveler.
The 11th Lord.
Wait, the controller. Without that, you...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
No one, all we want.
Further inside?
So it appears. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If
I will cooperate. Let the trap...
You never know! These are...
You are only here because of me.
Finally, a voice...
How do we know you?
Yeah.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here.
This is all my fault.
Huh? Who did that?
Oh.
Impossible! Every system we hacked is set up.
Hold tight.
Nice.
That must lead to the core!
That was a long way down. Traveler, Anefa, are you okay?
No damage to repair.
I think I broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
Wow. Abhi se refresh.
Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well,
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you
Ooh.
directly. When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me...
Don't worry about...
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
Bro, ये चल के आ रहे थे. ये चल के आ रहे थे. Bhai noob.
Down here, all is
खुद
under
तो
my
क्वेश्चन
control.
लिया यार. गेम में ऑन हो, गेम में क्या कर रहे हो?
Anefa, Traveler.
भाई यार मेरा गला.
11th Lord, do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born.
नहीं, अभी थोड़ी देर पहले देख रहा था गेम में ऑन थे.
No,
कुछ तो कर रहे थे
11th
तुम
Lord.
गेम में.
You were not born here. Rather, this is where
जाओ
you
जाके
were
इवेंट करो.
reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the... After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated.
सब कुछ कर लिया. ये
You
आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट,
survived,
इवेंट का
but
क्वेस्ट
you
सब
are
डन.
now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once
लो
had
देखो
as a
देखो
member
फाइनली
of
इंग्लिश कर दिया.
dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return.
बैकग्राउंड में गेम
What
ऑन
were you
है.
to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong?
बाहर क्या
Your
कर रहे हो?
mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran
बोलिए।
endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be reborn.
मुझे लगता नहीं आर्कॉन को
So you want to leave your past
नातलान का आर्कॉन
sovereign
का हो
ruler
गया था पिछले वाले
behind to start over anew?
ये वाला क्वेश्चन मुझे लग रहा है वो नॉर्थ कोरिया का जो मून गॉडेस है ना उससे कनेक्टेड है
wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity.
कहीं तो लीक में बोला था कि नॉर्थ कोरिया पे वो नहीं रहेगा आर्कॉन मून गॉडेस
Then
लग रहा है इसीलिए ये वाला उससे कनेक्टेड है
what
ठीक है
happened to
जितना
the
छोटा
sovereign
होगा
ruler?
इजी होगा जल्दी हो जाए
We severed that part of her mind and securely locked it away.
Withering away.
Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
So, she's gone.
Yes. Although the curse she placed upon you yet survives.
जो एनिमेशन भेजा है ना इंस्टा पे चेक करो
That is why it continues to affect you to this day.
वही इसीलिए आर्कॉन कोस्ट का अंदर है उधर आर्कॉन तो नहीं है वो मून गॉडेस है ये हर एक स्टैचू पे आर्कॉन का होता है उधर पे कोलम्बिना का है मून गॉडेस
She was severed and killed off, but Nefa
इसलिए आर्कॉन
survived?
कोस्ट में जुड़ दिया लो भाई
Work.
सब एक साथ
Are they the same person? Dragon?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information.
नॉट करे का एनिमेशन देखो भाई वो फ्लिंस और उसका लोमा या
case of
लूमा
the 11th
अरे यार मैं
floor,
उसका नाम भूल
The
जाता हूँ
sovereign
जो
ruler
भी हो
personality
कुछ
and
भी
the malfunction
वो
personality split
फ्लिंस का
all but
पोपली लगता
completely,
है
even coming to occupy separate physical entities. But in order to truly sever the connection, I too was
अरे और नहीं
tormented.
सुनना
It
यार
is because her
हमारी मैं
Leonka
कैसे
but I
सुन लूंगा देख
continued
लूंगा
for the last. Imagine my but all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the surface. If you are ready to
अच्छी है ये
continue
बुरी
down the path you started all those years ago,
इतना बड़ा नाम है प्रिस्टेस ऑफ फ्लोरल कैंडल्स एंड स्काईबोर्न फेदर्स हाय
Whew, that was a lot to take in. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad bot. Then, bad bot cursed good bot, so whenever good bot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Me? Thanks. Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing. Wait, you did mean that as a compliment, right?
Curse. Malfunction. Belonging. It fits my hypothesis. And it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
लिप सिंक सही नहीं हुआ है यार
Shall we keep going, like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
Yes. अरे ये आ गया क्वेस्ट करते करते मेरा पिंग हाई हो गया 700 500
Show no mercy.
अरे
Ow, ow, ow. Get,
अरे मार खा रहा हूँ यार.
Settle down.
फिर क्या था? ओह कुछ नहीं. फिर भी कुछ. Welcome, administrator. Administrator. ओह फिर से ये पजल.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. This is Administrator 2. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed.
मेरे पास है एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर 3. ओह नॉइस.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you? You're the 8th Lord? It's okay.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
87.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more.
ये बैट वाला है भाई. अभी समझ गया.
Here I am, so close to my... I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again?
मतलब 90 और
My cognition module
हो जाएगा.
can...
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a... If that is the case...
मुझे पता नहीं क्यों लग रहा है कि वो वाला बुरी है. Embark on the journey home. Final. ये कैमरा एंगल ऐसा क्यों हो गया?
Don't worry, Anafa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. And yet... Whenever...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal.
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler.
Do you think NF is okay?
Here we are, comrades.
It's the Fatui!
कौन क्या है समझ.
We gotta do something!
Unnecessary.
What the?
अच्छा नहीं उतना भी नहीं दिखाया. ठीक है.
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
This time मतलब इससे पहले भी कुछ हुआ था. Oh finally स्किल का ट्रेनिंग काम में आ रहा है. नाइस.
Leonka's dragon mother? 8th Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly and did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt, the priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she. There is no Dragon Mother here, and there never was. Only one Lord has dominion here, for I am the almighty Dragon Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Inefa here, and you who placed a curse on her!
Inefa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to do good in the first place.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the 8th Lord. Her folly becomes her. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous 8th Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now. But in time, I shall have my revenge. Once this process is complete, she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil. My claws will tear her heart from her chest.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned. Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th Lord.
Wretched worm! This is and you, malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! You will... It is time to correct the injustice of the past! I would have severed 2 millennia, the final...
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the which memory did that human scum embed the key in? In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance!
बस इतना हुआ 91 भाई यार कोई कैरेक्टर का एंट्री होगा
Wretched malfunction!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds...
Seconds is all I...
Oh. Woo!
Enough!
थोड़ा सा जाने के लिए फिर से क्या जरूरत था कैरेक्टर देने का, टाइल पे ही चला देते.
She's gonna be okay.
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine. I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
The Fatui?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects.
Huh?
As reconnaissance missions go, so let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Root, show us one final glimpse of your glory.
अच्छा वो
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were an unpredictable variable.
But if you think you're getting out of here alive,
ट्रैवलर का वॉइस
we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
You would dare sabotage? So be it. Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of
ट्रैवलर ने कुछ
time.
बोला अभी.
Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumph in return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Is this place collapsing?
इसका भी वो जैसा है मैक्सिकन. भैया मैं इतना स्टोरी को वो देख रहा था, सुना ही नहीं किसने क्या बोला.
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began.
ये वाला है 8.
Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return. People are
अभी भी बस 95.
waiting for me.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. We are back where we belong. Now, perish in the rubble of
क्योंकि
these
वो वाला
ruins.
सीन अभी तक नहीं दिखाया,
Last
वो
of
टोक्यो
the
घोल वाला
sovereign
सीन
lords.
के लिए वेट कर रहा हूँ.
Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
ये रहा.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nodcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Oh yeah.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The wild hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inappa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Re. return.
Data overload. Capacity exceeded. As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me.
तो यही वाला वो मेमोरी है जो वो ढूंढ रही थी या
Let's make this the final
Secret
secret key.
The final secret key is...
Oh, vision. Nice, nice.
Impossible!
नातलन में आए टोटल 2 कैरेक्टर को अपने विजन में
Warning.
रास्ता और ये
Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
लूना चार्ज से जल्दी हो जाएगा यही बात
It cannot be.
ऊर्जा
Farewell, last of the sovereign lords.
Nefa! Your core! It's fixed? And is that a vision?
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory. Calculating.
30
यार पुल करने का मन हो रहा है
29.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake, and now the place...
Estimated time to foundation cave in.
Huh?
A place to belong. I too once yearned.
I too once be unfortunate. Shut up. Moment done.
Shilonen, how much longer?
Be patient, okay?
Let's trust that the traveler. But if we're here much longer without any progress.
Oh,
You unlocked.
no, they made it out on their own.
You alright there, bro?
Bro? Finally यार इसका bro सुनने को मिला.
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Nefa, it's good to have you back.
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh,
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me?
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Nefa tell us the whole story.
Gentleman नहीं वो एक नंबर का.
Sovereign rulers, mirror of the dawning morn, priest.
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet...
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
Well... I was born and then reborn in that land. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. I can't seek for a son. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by...
Well said.
So, to cut to the chase, did you...
Oh, shoot!
Sincere apologies. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that
I'm so sorry that I kept this hid. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna—
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after we welcome everyone. From
Go and find where you belong.
I think
Fine. अरे बस 89 ओ कल आ जाएगा ये 5 फुट
here it is.
So then, what's the code? Or
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it.
wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, the sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down and no one would think it's a code.
Who is this person?
The sender said,
surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good.
ये बाहर का था ना Oh.
What's with the firecracker? Ugh.
Dear Honorary Knight,
Ah.
I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises.
Hey, hey, hey. I am Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of 7 years. भाई 4 साल भाई 2020 to 5 साल बाद finally भाई oh god. Yes, if you are really heading over the world apart compared to वो तो पता है यार we लोग are waiting for not cry.
Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you and not cry.
ये भी vintage ऐसा ओह ठीक है एंडिंग अच्छा लगा नाइस ये फाइनली खत्म हो ओह ये 42 है चलो एक पुल मार देते एक पोस्टर ही दे दे आ रहा हूँ इसी एक अरे एक और पुल चलो चलो ओह कल और 5 मिलेगा यार पोस्टर कुछ दे दे यार वेपन पे मारूंगा पुल आ रहा हूँ कुछ मिनट का ब्रेक लेके पानी पीनी सब लेके आ रहा हूँ ओह थक गया हाँ रुको फिर मैं VC ज्वाइन कर लेता हूँ आ रहा हूँ हेलो, ओ ये अभी लग मेरा न्यू अपडेट
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning
रुको
palate.
अभी तो नहीं आ
Mondstadt's
पाऊंगा.
water is crisp
एक और
and
डॉक्टर के
pure,
पास जा रहा हूँ
while
अभी.
water from Liyue has an
ओ
enduring
कोई अभी
aftertaste. In
यूट्यूब में
Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any
लग
other.
नहीं रहा फिर भी.
Sumeru's water, meanwhile,
अरे यार
has a
शर्म नहीं हुई.
rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored.
इसलिए लेट हुआ. नीचे बुला रहे थे, ठीक हुआ कि नहीं. एक और डॉक्टर के पास जा रहा हूँ ये गले के लिए, क्योंकि ये अभी तक 3 दिन हो गया, अभी तक सेम है इन्फेक्शन. कुछ खा नहीं पा रहा हूँ, इसीलिए पानी लेने के लिए गया था. नीचे बुलाया कि थोड़ा आओ तो जरा इधर. क्या हुआ यह बात है. ठीक है, क्या ही बोल, यहाँ स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ, बाद में गुस्सा हो जाएंगे. ठीक है, देख रहा हूँ, आ रहा हूँ. उड़ लेता हूँ. कॉल कर रहे हैं भाई. मैं आपका इवेंट नहीं, मैं इवेंट तो करके जाऊंगा भाई. अच्छा नहीं फिर ठीक, कल ही करूँगा ये वाला क्वेश्चन मैप एक्सप्लोर. जाता हूँ, घूम के आता हूँ. नहीं अभी जा रहा हूँ भाई. कॉल कर रहे नीचे से. कल ही करूँगा मैं आपका वो क्वेश्चन एक्सप्लोर. आर्कॉन क्वेश्चन तो खत्म कर दिया. ठीक हो. चलो फिर कल मिलते हैं. अभी के लिए बाय बाय. अरे यार सब लोग मिलके क्या कर रहे हैं. रो भाई मैं गया भाई, ये मेरा दिमाग खराब कर देंगे. मिलते हैं कल भाई. ये मैप को एक्सप्लोर करेंगे और वो क्वेस्ट भी कर लेंगे इवेंट वाला. अभी के लिए बाय बाय.